much light? Too little light? Maybe noisy neighbors? Nigel and Deborah know all there is to know about window coverings. Nigel, you've had a tremendous year with Ruffell and Brown. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's our best year in 30 years. It's our 30th anniversary this year, and we were
lucky.
That's
a huge milestone.
It is,
congratulations.
Yeah. So that's been a great year. It's a record year for us, and we were fortunate again to win our 9th Best of City for Window Coverings award this year. So
very nice. I can't say that I'm surprised.
That's kind of nice as well, right?
And you've also had a real change to your website and the way that you're advertising the business as well.
Well, very much so. We completely rebuilt our website last year, and when we kind of analyzed the website and our showroom and how we work with clients, we realized none of it really reflected the situation that with clients, because we ended up talking to the clients about situations, and generally when they come in, they're talking about some sort of solution that they need in their home.
And really the showroom is amazing because you have lots of different vignettes of all the product available.
Yes, we do.
And it's all a little bit different, right?
Yeah, there's we're one of the larger window covering stores in Canada.
And it's really interesting that you do so much Hunter Douglas. Yeah. It's such a recognized name.
We've been a partner with Hunter Douglas for I think 25 years now, and we're one of their largest dealers in Canada, but they don't have the answers to everything, right? So that's why we carry budget-friendly products, So there's lots of products that we buy from other suppliers that are, specifically, a best pricing category. We do a lot of commercial contract work. So
I'm seeing your name everywhere with all the commercial projects.
Yeah, we've got a lot coming up. So we're doing, we did a project with you at the Villa Airy, for example, which was drapery fabric treatments. We're doing a bunch of roller shades and a project on Pandora and many others. So there's lots of commercial work going on.
And that's what I really think that the public needs to know, is that you can handle all of it, more from the entry level up to the higher end and everything in between.
Well, and that's kind of where the solutions come in, because sometimes the solution the client looking for is something that's budget friendly. And sometimes the solution they're looking for is, we want our living room and bedroom to look absolutely deluxe, and absolutely beautiful. Well, that's a different conversation and a different budget. For example, say it's a bathtub, and there's lots of bathtubs. We got windows all the way around them, and you got a neighbor. Well, you can't get into the bathtub, So they're looking for, what can we do about that situation? Well, we do a product called top down, bottom up. So that's the solution. So now then it becomes a conversation around the budget. And within that option of top down, bottom up, we can show you several different products and price ranges and things like that.
Well, I'd like to take a look around and see some of these solutions.
Sure, we'd be happy to do that. And Deborah, my business partner, is more familiar with the products and the solutions and the designs aspect of it. So I'll get Deborah to kind of give you the showroom tour once again.
Sure. Let's go find Deborah. Deborah, it's so good to see you again.
Amy, good to see you again, too.
I'm here to talk solutions. Nigel's sort of given me an overview on how you guys are doing things now, and now I'd like to see some of these solutions.
Absolutely. So, I think as Nigel mentioned, people are coming in because they're looking for a solution to solve a problem in their house. So this is where we use our showroom to give them an actual idea as to how those things are going to work.
And we're seeing, I know, like a lot of the motorization and such from Hunter Douglas.
Motorization is huge now. It's just such a clean way for people to be able to operate their blinds without having a bunch of cords hanging down.
And what I really like too is that you can kind of set the motorization to different times of day, different scenarios.
Exactly. And everything from skylights like we've got here, where you can just, push a button without having to climb up on a chair with a pole. It works out really well.
Nobody really wants to do that.
Exactly.
Whoa, bring that little remote back here for a second. These are so cute. This is the new Hunter Douglas remote, right?
Yes, it is. It comes in lots of different colors, and if you don't want to keep track of your remote, they've also got a great app now that runs a lot of their motorization too, where you just download it for free onto your phone, and then as soon as you touch a button, you can have all of the shades operate. And you can set them on a timer to operate, when the sun comes around, or to wake you up in the morning, whatever works.
So we had sort of touched on privacy issues as well, like maybe around the bathtub, or still being able to see the view but provide a little bit of privacy.
Absolutely. Our top-down, bottom-up shades are probably one of the most popular products that we sell, because again, it gives you the ability to cover the lower half of the window and have some privacy without losing all your view. And now they've gone to a system where we can even get rid of these cords cords in the center on windows that are quite big and have them to the sides.
And I'm seeing a lot of customers want to use the shades as well.
Absolutely. There's lots of different patterns and colors being used now that still give you, a nice look on your windows, but a practical solution either to room darkening or just to decorate your windows a little bit.
And then the solution too for the fashion forward.
Exactly.
There's all sorts of accessories available to really get that high-end fancy look.
And lots of times we are adding side panels or drapes over top of blinds just to, again, give it a little bit more interest and color. And, depends how long you've been in the industry, but this good old polished brass is one of the most popular.
It really
coming back all over again. So.
I know, some people don't believe me, but this is hot stuff right here. And then lots of high-end fabrics as well.
Exactly. There's some beautiful patterns and textures and colors and whatnot. You can find, something that's going to work in any decorative environment. So.
And really, even layering can really add to that high-end look as well.
Exactly. And with the insulative linings and room darkening linings, that really helps to, build that solution for what you're looking for in your windows.
Because a lot of times too, the window coverings can keep the heat in or the cold out as well.
Yeah, and they can add a level of sound deadening too. If you're in a situation where you've got a lot of traffic noise, nearby, another layer can certainly help increase the acoustics too. So.
Well, I always come to you guys to come up with solutions for me. So.
There's a million different ways to solve your problem. So.
And there you have it.